Hello, I am Lori Anna, founder of Bliss Beauty Balance, which is all about creating a life that you don't need a vacation from. Learning how, through the practice of yoga, to find bliss, balance, and beauty within yourself and carry it out into creating a beautiful life for yourself. And beauty doesn't always mean beauty on the outside. A person can be beautiful by being kind and being peaceful and by being a good person. So today we're going to talk about the moral codes of yoga, some yoga theory. There are 8 limbs of yoga, and the first limb is the moral codes. And the first moral code is called in Sanskrit Ahimsa. And in English, that translates to non-violence. So it's about being aware of being non-violent, not only in your actions, but in your thoughts. Not only to others, but to yourself. So the first step in yoga is the mind stuff. Yoga means to connect the mind, body, soul, and spirit. We are already connected, but we forget. And we tend to bring our ego into the picture. So during a yoga class, I always tell people to leave your ego out the door. That's those words that want to tell us that we're stupid and not good enough and not flexible and we can't do this yoga, and just those words that we beat our beautiful self up with. So we want to come into the present moment, and we do this with our breath, and we focus on the mind stuff. And the very first code is practicing non-violence. So the first step is to be aware. So I'm sure most of you are listening to this. Hopefully you didn't already turn it off by saying, oh, give me a break. I'm not violent. I don't even believe in, guns, and give me a break. Like, I'm not a violent person. I would never hurt anyone. And most of us aren't. Most of us would never actually physically do anything violent to people. But are we violent with our words to ourselves and others? And are we violent in our thoughts? Sometimes we're human, and the best person in the world could have an evil thought for a second. So if that happens, it's, we're all human. But you want to be aware of it and kind of catch yourself and take a deep breath and try to reverse that thought, replace it with I am love, I am strong, that kind of thing. So the first moral code to practice in yoga is non-violence to ourselves and others. And I'm going to come back and do a meditation on non-violence